What else have I got? You remind me of David Tennant. Don't know who that is. Are you going to do a Ratchet if you do Total Destruction? Did you know you look like What? 2 comments by next. Never mind. We can credit. What do you think about the new Klonoa Wii game? Great, absolutely fantastic. Buy it. Why did you join YouTube? Just to watch videos. And then eventually I wanted to make videos myself, and they turned into Let's Plays, and yeah. Are you doing Ratchet like Deadlock or Size Marsh? Fuck's sake. I'd really like to make an LP, but I don't want to spend the money on the Dazzle. Tough tits. You're no LPN. Seriously, just do it, alright? If you want an LP, that is. How many video game system do you own? I just listed them all. Can you do them in a video sometime? I've shown them slightly in my video game collection, so I don't see the point, you know. Do you play World of Warcraft? No, I don't. I don't play any MMOs, really. What's your favourite system? The Dreamcast? Awesome beard, thank you. Are you planning on doing any other RPGs? I don't want to say never, you know. There is one that I'm kind of wanting to do, but I don't get hyped up for it, right? Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to record it and all that, but maybe, alright? Maybe. Okay, right. What do you think about Lucky Star? What? What do you... didn't I just answer that question? Is it from the same person? I don't know. I've already said what I think about Lucky Star. Are you sad that Shenmue 3 has been binned by Sega? Well, Yu Suzuki's left Sega, hasn't he? Well, he's started his own company sort of thing. So yeah, pretty much Shenmue 3 is dead, you know? Or was that actually confirmed about Yu Suzuki? I don't know. But either way, I wish they'd get back to it at some point, but whatever. If you could be part of a development team for any game, what would it be? Sonic games, because then I would sit there, play them, say, this is pish, you've got to fix this. But then they'd be like, oh come on, it's alpha stage, that's not so bad, can't we just release it and make in the Christmas profits? I'd be like, no! Fucking remake the game! So yeah. Do you like games from BioWare? BioWare is sort of like a Western RPG company, and I don't really like Western RPGs. I feel that they're very, very different from Japanese RPGs to me. But I've got Jade Empire and Mass Effect, and those are good games, you know. I didn't enjoy them greatly myself, but I did play them and bet them and enjoyed them, you know. And I've also got that Sonic Chronicles on the DS. That game's can't be arsed with it, you know. So yeah. If you had the money, crew, and time to make a video game for whatever console you wanted, what would it be like? Its name, its genre, what kind of story would it be about, and any other details you want to go into. Like I said, I'm a big fan of, like I said just previously, I'm a big fan of Tim Schafer and the sort of stuff that he does, making sort of funny, well-written, original games, you know. So probably the game I would like to make would be something like Psychonauts, you know, a platformer, well-written, funny, and just fun all round, you know. So that's the sort of game I'd like to play, you know. Just hope it sells better than Psychonauts did, but yeah. Okay. Do you think a crossover between Ratchet and Clank Jak and Daxter would be great? I kind of would. I don't know how they would manage it, but it would be cool, you know. I used to actually dream about that when I was a kid playing the games, yeah. Do you reckon they'll ever make Shenmue 3? We'll see. Right. Are you going to do Jak 3? Next question. What is your favourite anime? Well, like I said before, I'm kind of like off anime, but I do have my favourites. The two that stand out in my mind are Get Backers, which is just this really incredibly funny shonen action anime, which it's a good shonen anime, but it's just so funny, and that's why I love it so much. And the other one would be a shoujo slice of life anime, actually, called Aria. There's 3 seasons. They're all called different ones. They're called Aria the Animation, Aria the Origin. Aria. I can't remember the names, but it's Aria anyway. The first one's called Aria the Animation. Right. Okay. Oh, there's a spam comment here. Let's read it, shall we? If you could rate Volvic from 1 to 100,000, what would it be? Who the fuck spammed this? Volvic is 100,000 is too much for Volvic. God. I only take a sip when I'm asked about it. Okay. What characters, not series, do you like better out of Ratchet, Jack, Clank, or Daxter? Oh wait, no wait, Ratchet or Jack and Clank or Daxter. Out of Ratchet and Jack, I'll go with Ratchet. You know, he's anthropomorphic, and I really don't like what they did with Jack in the later games, actually, making him a big hard ass with his voice and his guns and all that, and sometimes he's not really that likeable. I've heard folks say the same for Ratchet, but I still like him. And out of Clank and Daxter, I've already answered, I'd say Daxter just because he's so funny. Yeah. If you were to make a video game, what would it be? Please tell me the genre. Wait a minute, am I reading these again? And your inspiration of what made you want to make it? Is someone commenting the same question twice? I said I'd probably make a game like Psychonauts. My inspiration would be Psychonauts. Tim Schafer and that, you know. Right. Smoked or unsmoked bacon? Here, as long as it's bacon, I'm alright, you know. Pie or cake? That is tricky. Pie? What type of pie? What type of cake? You've got to be more specific. What games would you ever do on PS3? I'd probably do... There are a couple. I'd do the Ratchets, obviously, you know. Maybe a few of the like multi-platform games. And maybe a game called Folklore. I've got a good friend who might be doing that game, actually. So I might not touch it for now, because he loves it more and stuff. But yeah. You should all play Folklore, though. It's awesome, and it's very underrated. Are you going to do other LPs with other LPers? I sure as hell wouldn't mind. Ever since I did that one with Corona, I haven't really done any more. I have had a couple planned, but I've kind of been like, can I be arsed? But I really do need to get off my arse and do some more, you know. It would be cool, Right. Would you rather have a million cookies or a million subs? Subs. Cookies! Yeah, there we go. Okay. This is a question. This is not a question, it's a demand! Ooh. Please make the Gold Bolt video for Ratchet and Clank 1 PLZ. Alright, yeah, that's never getting made, sorry. Anyway. Just looking for the next one here. What's your favourite Def Leppard song, since you said you like them on your profile? Favourite Def Leppard song? There's a lot of really good ones. Christ, what's it called again? Maybe I'd Miss You in a Heartbeat. Well, that's my favourite right now, anyway, but I don't know, there's a lot of great Led Zeppelin songs. What is your favourite console? Already said Dreamcast. What is your favourite game on that? Already said Shenmue 2.